Hi, I'm Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net, and I want to talk about something that you might feel from time to time, or maybe you feel it a lot. You look at a couple, you desperately want a relationship, and you've been working and trying, and you see this couple, and they're happy, and they have their life together, and they're talking about how happy they are, and all you're thinking is how much you envy them, and why do they have that, and you don't? Because you work so hard at trying to get it. Before you envy the happy couple, I have something to tell you that you need to remember. It's not their issue. It's not their issue. Love, finding each other and being together is not their issue. But be very clear, they have other issues that you're not even looking at. Because by the nature of comparison, we take our weakest part and compare it to somebody's strongest part. And then, of course, we feel inadequate. You know, we all have a fluid pie. It's a big pie. It's the many segments of our life. And it includes our financial life, our creative life, our physicality and our health life, our well-being, family, love, our spiritual and emotional life. We come into this life with our own set of challenges. And if you look at your own experience, some things aren't an issue for you. Maybe you have tremendous health. Maybe you're really successful. And at this very moment, people are looking at you and doing the same thing that you did to the happy couple. I'm sure if you're really successful, somebody you know, they're not articulating it, but they're thinking, I don't understand it, why he or she does so well. They get every break, everything they do turns to gold. And I try so hard and I struggle. And they're looking at something that's not an issue for you. I remember I was about 36 and I built my dream home. Single and built a dream home that I don't know what I was thinking. It was huge. I mean, it was so big for one person. I felt like a piece of lint in the bottom of a laundry basket. It was, so I had help taking care of my home, and I had a housekeeper. She was a pig farmer, and she was so happy with her husband. I mean, she'd talk about her family life. You know, if you enter my house, you're an extended part of my family. It's not like you work for me. You're like in my inner circle because it's very private to me. And so, you know, a lot of conversations, a lot of talking, spending time. And, you know, she had such a great relationship right out of high school, you know, met a great guy. He wanted what she wanted. They wanted it with each other, had beautiful kids. They were happy. But man, did they have problems? Not love, not family, financial and medical problems. I mean, the medical problems, one kid would be sick for a year, start to get well, and another one would get sick. And then she'd get sick, and then her husband would be disabled. I mean, it was ongoing. They had issues. Love wasn't one of them. So please, before you torture yourself, you know, cut yourself and then put the salt in it just to make yourself feel badly, stand back and take a look at the whole thing. So if that little soundbite ever crosses your mind and you hear yourself thinking, how come they have love and I don't? It's not their issue. Then turn around and take a look at the things that you have right now and think of the people that wish they had your success, your health, your home, your creativity, your spiritual life, your friendships with others. So these things are fluid. And we can have a challenge in one dominant area, and we may hold that stream of challenge throughout our entire lives if that's a correction that we need to make within ourselves. We all get our challenges. You don't get around that. So if love is one of your challenges, please don't add to the pot, and why not me? Okay, it'll happen. It will. If you're working on yourself and you're trying, at least eliminate that comparison and that negative thought. Just keep on your way. Do everything you can to edify yourself in every other way that you can. Sometimes when we step off the tension and the gas and just be present with our own life in a sense of, honoring what we have accomplished and what we do have, that thing that we wanted so desperately just kind of sneaks in the back door. So I hope this helps you. Thanks a lot. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net.